Hi, cousins. What's up with it? Bitch, I say, Flexi, what the fuck you doing, girl? Girl, I got questions. I got questions for Big Glow. Big Glow, I want to know why you over there in Team Terry being messy. You know the message you sent me? Well, I heard from the man himself. I got questions. Hey, cousins, hold on. Let me see. Let me put y'all comments up. Baby, it's getting real in the field. What's up with it, cousins? I still gotta look at my phone, so y'all bear with me if I look down. Okay. I love y'all. I thank y'all for the support. Y'all still engaged with the videos. You know what I'm saying? Facebook told me I got what they said, a larger audience now. So yeah, y'all keep engaging. They help cousins get across the board. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be saying, cousin, why you ain't come on the porch? You acting funny. Nah, cousin been busy. And Glow, I heard you scribbled on your little Facebook page over there talking about you don't do girls. I never asked you if you did girls. I don't do girls either. See, you the one that said you was in the gym. You the one that said you can do whatever. So, girl, what's wrong with a little challenge? You said you finer than fine, bitch. You said you know you that bitch. You want to talk about everybody else, but I do a little simple ass challenge and you can't do it. Y'all make sure y'all share cousin and show me your motherfucking emotions. You can like, love, be sad, be surprised, be mad at a bitch. I don't care. Just hit that button. Just keep hitting the love button, the like button, the smile button, the angry button. I don't care. I'm your little lie entertainment. You over here watching cuckoos. Hey, Tip Cuckoo girl. Girl, I was sleep. I took me a long ass nap yesterday, y'all. When I came in, I told you I've been so busy. And I just overslept because I didn't want to come on too late because I try to be fair to the ones that have to get up early. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But let me see what cousins is in this motherfucker. Like I said, make sure y'all engage with cousins. It helps a lot. It helps build the porch a little wider. You hear me? Yes. What's up, Michelle cousin, Janet cousin, Will cousin, Pamela, Veronica cousin, Gloria TPA? What's up with it? I see y'all, Janet's cousin, Pamela cousin, Joanne, Anthony. I see y'all. Thank you, cuz. See, she done spent the block with 100 stars on cousin. Hey, Auntie Judy Pope. You better be relaxing. You know how I am about your cousin. Ain't it? I mean, that's ain't it. You know, I got my aunties and I got my cousins. Yes, I see y'all. Hey, Nikki, Carol, cousin, Patricia, cousin. All the Pamela's in this motherfucker. Betty, too. Hey, Betty, cousin, girl. Yes, see, cousin. Hey, Jennifer, cousin. See, done spent the block with 20 more stars on Cook Hood. Janice done spent the block with 20 stars on Cook Hood. Y'all know, you say, I be helping that nigga on the low. Me and Tip, we be helping that nigga on and y'all notice he paying attention. I said, get them stars in your lives. That's where your money gon' add up from. I'm telling y'all, I made over $100 or some dollars in stars on one night fucking with y'all ladies. Y'all keep running up these stars, pissing that nigga off. He mad. He think ain't nobody monetized but him. But what fool will show what they rocking with in they fucking bank account for a nigga to try to set them up or try some hoe shit? You know what I'm saying? You the only one bragging about your little empty ass account, nigga. It gotta be empty for you to be putting your cash app up. It gotta be empty for you to have an Amazon wish list. You the same little frail ass nigga that came out here saying that your bank account was fatter than ours. That we ain't got no motherfucking money. Yet we got our own roof to sleep under, our own cars to drive, and we ain't gotta wait for a trailer to be ready. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit. But anyway, hey, Carl, Patricia, Sophia, cousin, girl. What y'all doing? Hey, Kevin and Barbara, cousin. Valencia, cousin. Elena spent the block with 50 stars on Cooker. I see y'all. Okay, then, Janet, that's cool, cousin. Hey, Cedric, cousin, Stephanie, cousin, all the cousins in this motherfucker. I thought I'd be y'all midday break. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's the midday, bitch. You baby, let's get off into what Glow done did. Y'all come on in the room, cousins. We on the porch on lunch break. If some may be on lunch break, some may be back at work. But get what? You done worked a full couple of hours and you need some relaxation in your life. Flexi gonna give it to you. Look at her. Glow. You know that message that you keep saying that I reached out to you first? Oh, well, somebody's name was in that damn message and they happened to hit me up yesterday. And I'm going to tell you this, Glow. I believe that person. Everybody should know who it is. It's Jerome. Jerome hit me up trying to say, why did I put up a message with his name in it? Like I told him, you need to ask Glow. She the one that volunteered information about you and Terry. Nowhere in that message do y'all see me asking about him and Jerome. I didn't even fucking respond to the bitch when she gave me her number and when she sent me the fucking message. Okay? So Jerome is a little pissed off because he said he didn't report my live, Glow. He's saying that he is neutral. And you know, I can't do nothing but respect that. Even though I know he over there in the other chat, that's cool. I don't know if he disrespected me or not. So far, I haven't heard anything, so I can't do nothing but respect his decision. Like I said, but Glow, you over there being messy. Because, see, you know, Jerome's in the house. And you the bitch that got to watch your mouth. You know what I'm saying? That's what they saying. Jerome in the house. And you the motherfucker that gotta watch your mouth. You over there trying to stir up chaos. Lie to people. And see, I probably ain't the first one you lied to, bitch. You claim you Team Terry, but you fucking with Team Terry. See, Terry ain't gonna like this shit. Cause see, Jerome is a faithful contributor. I don't know if you know what contributor is. Look it up, bitch. I ain't got time to break it down to you. But and you trying to come in between, you putting false information out here on that mind. See, that mind told me, and I got the message that you lied. He don't know why you brought him up. And see, you can't be doing that if you Team T. Didn't want to talk about you apologize, but you already done told us what the fuck be going on. You done snitched on this nigga. You the mole and Team Terry. See, I told you. See, you mad because Terry called out their name and he only called out your name when you convenient. See, you convenient. You like an ATM, bitch. He walk up to you, push the right motherfucking buttons, and you give him a withdrawal, hoe. And then he's able to walk away and talk to you when he get fucking ready. He walks back up to you and tell you some more shit, push the right buttons and get some more motherfucking money. See, he come when he wanna come. But you ain't Team Terry because he don't never scream your name in that category. So is that why you over there in the cut being messy? Because Jerome said you lied. You lied. So why did you message me with that bullshit? Why was you sitting up here trying to snitch on Jerome? That fuck how, you know, if you reached out, I reached out. Answer the motherfucking question of why you volunteered that damn information. And Jerome said that ain't true. This man messaged me yesterday. I was like, what the fuck? I'm studying telling him, look, you need to ask Glow. She the one that said the shit. Yeah. Quit fucking up Terry money, bitch. And want him. Bitch, I don't want him. You just mad because your nigga don't want you. That's what you mad about. That nigga don't want you. You trying to pay your way, and each time he just snatch your money from your ass. You mad over there looking like a big ass unbuilt Sasquatch. You ugly motherfucker. You looking like reject nut, bitch. And you trying to come for me, and you over there being messy. This man was hot than a motherfucker, hotter than fish grease. I said, how long? How the fuck gone? Let me see what y'all saying, because y'all know shit. Hey, Nora cousin, Lynette cousin, Tamikia cousin. Yeah, she mad. She can stay fucking mad, Janet. Yeah, but it's the fucking truth. But she over there trying to tell. So how many other people did you message to tell about Jerome and Terry? Jerome said he neutral. He never reported my lives. I got a screenshot of the text of the message. Now, Jerome, I do realize that you got two different accounts. You know, the one that you know, first was messaging me on. I'm not blocked from that one. And then you hit me. So that must be your personal one. I respect it though. I know it was you because you was too fucking mad about your name being on my shit. But like I said, Glow put you in that shit. She messaged me about the shit. My point was just to show her that she responded to an ad on my page. She hit something. Shit, I forgot all about the goddamn message. But when I first put it out, I noticed I did say something about the message she sent me. Hell yeah, I did. Hey, Anita cousin girl. Yeah. So it is what the fuck it is. So, Glow, why you lounge around? Why? Why was you over there being? Who else you done lied on? Because I believe Jerome. I don't believe you, bitch. I don't. You lied on that man. You lied on him. And that's wrong. All because Terry shouts him out and not your ass. That's why you mad. So that's how I know you done sat over there and lied on some more shit. You a messy bitch. Team Terry don't like that. They don't like to be embarrassed, bitch. They don't like to be embarrassed. Team Terry be trying to act like they show off, girl, and you fucking up their little old image. Being messy. Talking about your Team Terry members. You a messy bitch. Hold on, y'all. Now, Smokey Jim, I know that you had a lot to say over the past couple of days. You tried to do a little video saying no flick zone. You know something. What the fuck? What you don't know shit. But lies people tell you. I don't give a damn. But I know I don't got no background. I know I ain't got shit. You the one that's running from the law, nigga. You the one that did drugs for 20 and what they say on the I ain't did a resume so long because I just been having a job for so long. What they call it current. From 20 plus current. And you say what? But anyway, bump all that. It's the other little shit you try to say. Hold on. Let me go in my messages, y'all. Let me see what y'all. What's up, Rochelle cousin? Hi, Pamela cousin. Her best friend is food. Hi, Wendy cousin girl. And Smoker, let me say this. You say you got saved on Sunday. You done did several lives saying, I just can't, it's gotta be something I gotta get used to. Okay, first of all, it ain't hard to get used to stop messing with people. You know what I'm saying? If you say you turned your life over in God's hand, you told God you couldn't fight this battle, why are you still messing with folks? Because God ain't going to be sitting up here fighting the battles that you create. You creating them. He only going to come to you rescue on something that you do. And you talking about, like, I do right by people. You don't do right by people. You don't. But, that's your little manipulative ways of trying to con people and all that other bullshit. I get it. It ain't going to work too long. It ain't going to work too long. I'm already seeing the signs. You got a hater in your crew. All big slow. Big slow. Big slow over there hating on all your team players. For nothing. She mad because you don't want her. And Big Slow, let me tell you something. If he really loved you, if you was really that bitch, he would have went to Philadelphia and not Cleveland, Mississippi. You see wait a minute. Mississippi to Camden to Mississippi. He would have went on to Philadelphia. Girl, you ain't shit. That's why you mad over there lying on folks in the goddamn camp. You'll tell anything. You a snitch. That's your snitch, bitch. Why you trying to call us snitch? That's your snitch. She telling everything that's going on in that motherfucker over there. I didn't ask her for a motherfucker thing, and she told me about you and Jerome. Y'all see the message. Go back and read that. Hold on, cousins. Hold on. Let me get y'all. I forgot which one I'm supposed to. Let's see. I'm trying to see which one I'm supposed to be. I think it's this one. This was the last one that I had got, and I need to go over this one. Hey, cousins. Hey, Kenya cousin. All cousin. Girl. Yes, girl. Let me get my other phone up so I can see the check, because I'm playing the working on my.
Hype me up. Hype me up. Good morning.
I heard that was. That way I can see my stars, because the streaming it don't show me my stars, y'all. It don't. It don't show a big shit. Cousins, where y'all at? It's motherfucking Thursday. Fuck it. We outside on the porch. It's still summertime. I gotta get my throat right.
Ready?
Y'all heard his milk.
Wanted me some oatmeal though, man. I had to take for some oatmeal this morning, man.
I don't see it on my StreamYard, but that's why I turned it on my other phone so I could see them. Kenya, I'm sorry. If y'all seen stars, I couldn't see them on there. That's why I had to get my other phone. Y'all make sure y'all share cousin out. Love, like, be mad, sad, surprise. Listen to the little motherfucking munchie. Hold on.
Gotta get up and put something in your stomach, dog. Gotta put something in your stomach, man.
Thank you, Angela, cousin. She done spent the block for 50 stars. Yeah. I can see them on her. Hey, Margie, sister, cousin, girl. What you been doing, girl? Yes. We just listening to this old hobo. It's a motherfucking hobo that keep fucking with us, Margie.
Good strong prayer warrior. best.
He used God for everything, but he don't really follow him. You see what I'm saying? Ain't that something? Ain't that something?
Had to get me a new wallet, y'all.
Thank you, Donnell. You done spent the block 50 stars on Cooker. Hey, Trina. Hey, Trina. Hey, my dude girl. Listen, cuz.
Trying to get me about I got 8, 7, yeah.
Hi, Auntie Alicia. How you doing, boo? I love you, girl.
6:30. I'm gonna eat this right here and lay down for about an hour.
Hi, Hilda cousin.
I gotta go to work.
Nigga, you ain't went to work on shit. Didn't work on shit. Ain't this the day y'all say he was at the hotel all day? This nigga
Mississippi in the building.
Let's see. Hi, Martina, cousin. Looking like a camel chewing on tobacco. You hear me, Marge? Oh, shit. Hi, Andrea, cousin. I know, Martina, cousin. I respect that. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you, girl. You know, I just like to have a little fun. Like Cindy Lauper said, girls just want to have fun. Yeah. That's it. Glow just all hateful wildebeest ass bitch. Oh, Sasquatch. Looking like a lump of old nut. Hey, Yolanda, cousin girl. Can't Tamika, girl. You got that right. He's speaking to the phone. I done seen him do it when I went to the shows and shit. He don't type nothing. He's speaking to it. He don't care how I spell it either. $10 on them
damn sandwich.
Listen, y'all. Hi, Addie cousin, Krishana cousin, Lizzie cousin, Melanie cousin. Hi, girl. Lucille. Yeah, she over there looking like a lump of old nut. The lump of old dried up nut. Oh, I be trying to stop. Even the egg knew it was a defect in that motherfucking fertilization.
Put a jet on them.
Cuz stop shit. Y'all got me acting up.
It's worth it. $7. It's worth it.
What the fuck is this nigga eating now?
Just think about all the sometimes I think about the times I use $7 for other things that weren't worth a shit. So it's worth it.
$7. This nigga had about $7.
Cheese everywhere. They high. And so make you goddamn now walk up in there because you think about it before you go in there. And then it's a spicy chicken. Got a little kick to it. We got a Gatorade in the refrigerator, a bottle of water.
Exactly, Michelle. I don't know, girl. And he's supposed to be, I told you, every week he moving into his new spot. I ain't moved yet. He just lying. I had to throw my damn phone up. I don't know why. Hold on.
You know that. Gotta go see bit my ass.
Ain't nothing bit your ass. That's that vein popping out from you study smoking and shit
right,
and lying.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing bit you.
I'm halfway in. feeling the fullness.
He really trying to convince himself. And I know the smoker, you really be trying to convince yourself that you still look good by asking your chat to tell you look good. You know what I'm saying? You got to have man validation. You got to have, instead of having your own self-esteem. That's how I know you look bad. You know you look bad when you got to tell people to tell you in the fucking chat that you look good. You trying to convince yourself. And evidently it ain't fucking working because you come out here and do it often. I believe you be feeling guilty every time you smoke that shit. So you want to see if your look's still the same. You can't see it, you can't tell, but other people can. Of course you got your liars, your enablers. Everybody got a set of them. But people are slowly leaving you. They tired of your bullshit. You up here begging. And I say you got a wish list, which I feel like you ain't gonna do nothing but sell this shit. You wanna know why? Where's your TV? If you know you paid your money for that motherfucker and it's yours, anything yours, you would try to keep, bitch. Whether you gotta ride on the bus with that hoe or not. You got rid of that. Since you say you paid for it. Your necklace gone. Quit lying, talking about it was hiding in a flower pot. Well, if it was hiding in a flower pot, why you never put that bitch back on your neck? Why it's still missing out? These the lies you tell. And then when people question you about the shit you tell, you get mad and say you didn't say no shit like that. Oh, but you get mad at us. You the one with motherfucking short-term memory goddamn loss. You the one that act like that's what the fuck you got. That's how bad that drug done drawed your insides up. Your brain is suffocating, bitch. You can't think of shit. This is why you laugh after you tell a stale-ass joke to see who's laughing with you or if it was even funny. You still looking for validation. You know you ain't shit. Period. You said you was saved, yet you went picking on Tammy. Tammy probably said a little few words to your drawed up ass, but she probably didn't say nothing for you to be sitting up there trying to do what the fuck you did yesterday. You still need her for some motherfucking views. You know you ain't getting this shit on your own. You still need us for some motherfucking views. Because if you were so saved and sanctified and you asked God to change your way of thinking, you wouldn't even thought to even get up on a live or video or nothing to say anything to us. Because he should have removed us from your thoughts. If God was in control, we wouldn't have been in your thoughts when you first wake up. We wouldn't have been nowhere on your mind, nigga. If you claim we are the devil, you say he is there to help you, save you. You couldn't fight that battle on your own. That's how I knew you was full of shit. And you showing your pastor, somebody need to call that church and say you really need to work on that nigga. Because he came home right after he sat there and lied in your church house, lied in your house, came to the hotel room and was dancing with the motherfucking devil. So they spirit didn't work. Because you still over there looking like a wild, wide-mouthed catfish, bitch. You are. You are. You still over there looking like that, nigga. Yeah, he drawed up Jennifer cousin. He drawed up. Hey, Jennifer Cohen cousin. He do. He need everybody for views. That's why he fucking picking with us.
Good morning, fellas. She said, morning, handsome. Some spicy chicken.
Right.
Man,
Hey,
what's
Shirley
good?
cousin. Hey, Charlene cousin.
Spicy chicken, cheese, and eggs.
What? Carmen
It's
cousin? Yeah, catfish cousin. The whole
good too.
catfish. Yep, Tamika cousin. For real.
Good morning, Lisa. Oh man, yeah, we hit 100,000 followers last night, man. I appreciate the love. Somebody said,
Thank
"Look
you,
at that
cuz.
face."
Thank you, Sheila, cuz she done spent the block
It's
20
healing
stars
in
on
the
Cook
name of
Cuz.
Jesus.
Hey, Willie, my cousin. Hey, Charles Brown cousin.
Lonely told everybody to call the police. Ready to hell, she is. You better bring the army, cause
Right down there, cousin. Hi, Will cousin. Hi, Camille cousin, Kim cousin. Thank you, Auntie Alicia. She done spent the block with 100 stars on her niece support.
I ain't no snitch, so I don't talk police. I don't throw bricks and hide my hand.
Well, you got one in Team Terry. Her name is Slow Glow. When you officially departed her location, Slow Glow went on several lives with your fucking papers from your probation people and everything. She said she called your probation officer. She said she called the police because you stole her laptop. She came and told Facebook she stole your motherfucking laptop. She did a big motherfucking deal about that laptop, and she said she got your legal shit here. She done called the police on your motherfucking ass and everything. And now she is currently inboxing when she inboxed me, and I don't know who she probably currently inboxed in the last few weeks. And she is snitching on you and motherfucking Jerome. That motherfucker told me that Jerome is paying you, nigga. That motherfucker told me, and Jerome hit me up last night and told me she lied on him. She said Jerome was reporting my shit. She said Jerome always giving you money. The message up on my motherfucking page was she voluntarily sent me. I ain't never asked that big sloppy motherfucker nothing about you and Jerome. And that bitch just came up telling me she just straight up, if the motherfuckers was to come knock on her door and take her down to the goddamn precinct, that bitch is gonna sing like Patti LaBelle in that goddamn motherfucking interrogation room. That hoe is gonna give you up. You hear me? That bitch is in Team Terry. Slow motherfucking glow. She got her fucked up. Oh, that hoe gonna sing like a bird. Terry, 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 Terry. She gonna be telling it like a motherfucker on your ass. They gonna write a song called Terry and use it against your ass and on your motherfucking trial. At your motherfucking trial, they gonna throw that shit at your bitch ass because that bitch is the motherfucking state witness. She done became witness. She done became the ops on your ass for her goddamn freedom shit. She already, the bitch already ran down there and tried to tell the people you stole $6,000 from her bitch ass. The bitch already told Facebook that too. She went live scribbling on some motherfucking goddamn papers that she didn't turn the fuck in, saying she was suing you for 6,000 motherfucking dollars. Hello, the bitch is gonna tell it on you, nigga. You is not getting away with shit. You already saying you in love. See, Glow, you got misplaced anger, bitch. You taking your anger that you have for Remy out on me, bitch. Cause he said he want Remy. Okay? And you got mad. I seen a little comment you put under his shit said, yes, follow God, Terry. Follow God, Terry. Don't mess with married people. That's not of God. Yeah, you trying to tell him like you using God to tell him mess with you and don't mess with Remy because she married. Yeah, you got misplaced anger with Remy, bitch. It ain't me. Quit using me, hoe. Shit. He don't want me, I don't want him. Okay? Clap, bitch. Clap. Fuck Glow.
Bricks. I don't throw bricks and hide my hand.
Shit, that's a lie.
None of that.
That's a motherfucking lie. You throw big bricks and hide your motherfucking hand, all right. Thank you, C, cuz she done spent the block with 19 stars on Cook Cuz. 200 at the door, cuz. Thank you, Aina Alicia. Well, you know what? I'm probably catching up on. Thank you, Aina Willie, my child. You know, I got to give it to him raw and uncut.
Everything over there.
I don't sugarcoat nothing. I tell the truth. I want motherfuckers to tell me the truth. Don't lie on me. They be lying like a motherfucker. Just be lying their ass off. I ain't got to do all this shit.
Stuff be selling too, boy. All that stuff be selling.
He over there reminiscing about the motherfucking food he eating. Oh my goddamn.
I don't know what fuck.
Hold on, cuz. My hair, I don't like my hair be looking crazy.
Y'all gonna really see some hate. Y'all see your dad ass go to jail.
Who gonna hate? Why would the bitches be wasting their time sitting up mad at us when they should be focusing on burning your ass out of jail? You really finna say some stupid ass shit right here. This is the part I've been waiting on. Hold on. So ain't nobody gonna hate. They need to be focused on getting their funds together. They barely get they can't even get their funds together to pay your fucking fines. You got warrants now, nigga. That's how much Team Terry believe in you, bitch. Cause if they was bad and rad, nigga, that 6,000 wouldn't have been shit. 10 toes mean 10 toes never fold. They gonna get it. And help their friend Glow. Bitch, just spending 20 stars and coming in the chat ain't doing it. He need them fines paid. Where that money at, bitch? Where that money at? Tina, buying a sippy cup and a motherfucking dollar store ass earpiece ain't it. Where that money at, bitch? Where that money at? Remy. Having your family go find these broke down ass trailers just to give him somewhere because you don't want him to go back to Sweet Home, Alabama, ain't doing it. Where that money at, bitch? Where that money at? His shit ain't handled. The nigga got warrants issued now. Y'all worried about he gonna really have a place to lay his head for fucking free? It's called Cell Block D in that house. He need to be in detox. Y'all worried about a goddamn Amazon wish list when you need to be calling Pearl Municipal Court and paying off some goddamn fines or going up there. I mean, goddamn, where the good old boys at? They was riding you around on a Friday night eating a goddamn Snickers, but they can't take you to goddamn Pearl. Somebody say Pearl ain't nothing but, what, 45 minutes, 50 minutes away from where the fuck you at? So why they can't take you on the ATV down to Pearl and pay your motherfucking fines? I mean, you say they helping you, they gotta help you all the way through, nigga. You saying you showing your ID on the phone, nigga. If you trying to get a place to stay, and if they your landlord, then I get it. It's some old nigga read shit. But you know, in real life shit, they gonna want a physical ID. Why you ain't went all this time you been in Cleveland to switch your shit over? Yeah, let's talk about it. You worried about a motherfucking goddamn broke down ass trailer and a motherfucking room payment, but you ain't trying to pay the shit that will so you can stop watching over your motherfucking shoulders. That's what you stressed about, and that's why everybody can look at your lives and tell when you done smoked that shit. They say you were higher than a motherfucker yesterday, eating that goddamn Connnntent. Oh shit, all out, cuz, all out. Hey, Alvina, cousin.
I might as well shut your pages down.
Thank you, Annie. Carol, cousin. She done spent the block on her niece poop with 100 stars.
There's gonna be a real tornado go off.
Hey, Dan, cousin.
So
Hilda, cousin. You wouldn't be out of there so fast. He said if he was getting locked up, he'll be out of there so fast. No, you wouldn't. Because you got fines. You done, and then too, if you was out on bond, nigga, you done jump bond. And quit telling everybody your motherfucking teeth was goddamn 10,000. They was 4,000. We know the truth. We know the truth, nigga. Why you sitting up here lying? Oh Lord, it's the wanna be, lying to get there for me. That's why you ain't got there yet, cause you trying to lie your way to the motherfucking destination. Any fool can trick themselves on the wrong path. The fuck you say? I came up with a money making idea too. When you tried to call us some slut buckets, I ran this across a couple of people. What I'ma brand that ass and make some motherfucking money. We're gonna have merchandise off that shit. But it's gonna be quotes. It's gonna be the quotes to match the brand. You see what I'm saying? Can't hurt my feelings, bitch. You just put more money in my pocket. And you don't even get the credit, nigga, because I stamps it. And I change it. So you won't be saying, I said that. No, this is something different. It's way better than what the fuck you said. But see, it's the point of you trying to lie and make it a joke. But I made it into some motherfucking money, bitch. Yeah. How long, cousins?
I won't even miss my recording time.
Right.
I bet you. Because I stand for right.
You don't stand for no damn right. If you stood for right, you wouldn't have never brought your little ugly penguin looking ass out here trying to talk about and lie on somebody. You wouldn't have never brought your little drawed up left nut looking ass out here trying to lie on somebody, bitch. You wouldn't have never brought your ET phone home looking ass out here trying to come for me and tip, bitch. You wouldn't have. You wouldn't have lied on us. The fuck you mean? You on that bullshit. You started this shit, but you talking about because you stand for right. Like I said, trying to convince yourself that you ain't did no wrong to nobody. But everyday life shows you that you lying to your motherfucking self. Every day. How long, cuz?
It's different when you out here and if they looking for you for money, not because you did something. They look for me for nothing else. They want that bread.
Oh, and they also gonna discipline your ass too. It ain't just about the bread. See, now because you failed to appear when they told you to show up. You could have showed up with nothing in your motherfucking pocket. Long as you showed the fuck up and you could talk a arrangement or something, that's all that really fucking matter. But see, you thought you could outsleek the fucking courts. Now they finna really tag some more on your ass. Because they can't trust you. They gave you a chance for them to trust you. You fucked that up. You want to ride around in the back of the ATV with the good old boys and try to comfort other people when you got the biggest problem on motherfucking Facebook right now. That's your fuck up. Nobody else's.
All jail time has been suspended.
They don't suspend no motherfucking jail time. They can give you time served, but what time did you serve? You got 11 motherfucking charges. If they decided to serve you with jail time, you gonna sit there and do that jail time. Whether it's motherfucking 6 months, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. You gonna sit your ass down. Cause see, you gotta get time served for each one, bitch. You been catching new charges. Most of them your ass ain't even went to jail on. But that methamphetamine, your ass went to jail on. They gonna get that motherfucking shit up at you, nigga. I don't know what makes you think you so goddamn special. Them folks gonna get that shit.
Suspended.
Hey, Sachella cousin. Riding around with the good old boy. Yeah. Hey, Bobby cousin. They want to probably find him. He put exactly. He put everything on Facebook, Bobby.
Beds and shit, man. If I did go to jail, all I'm gonna do be in there be working out.
Nah, you gonna be in that whole spaz now. You gonna be in that whole fucked up with the shakes, cause you really can't get to this shit unless you got a smuggler in the goddamn jailhouse that's giving you shit. That's the only way. But that's gonna be the rehab that you fucking need. You don't want to go there cause you know you can't access what the fuck you want to access. You love to be in control, but sometimes God takes the wheel like we ask him to. Yeah. And you be mad about that. Don't even realize, forgot what you asked him to do.
When I come out.
That's all you worried about. If you gonna be this nigga worried about him being fine as hell when he come out instead of being stable as hell when he come the fuck out. Being in his right goddamn mind, quit using it and taking advantage of people. You know what I'm saying? He ain't thinking about that though. Look, ugly ass.
So I'm not gonna be looking fine as hell when I come out.
Right, he act like he's untouchable. That's right, Shirley.
Pages still will be active. I'll leave somebody to run y'all.
Why? Look, listen.
I turn it over to the pain boys.
Listen.
With one running. You ain't gonna stop these numbers.
Nigga, you don't even share the Pine Boys like that. Every video they done drop, we only see 1 or 2 of them motherfuckers on there. You don't share they shit. And even when you share they shit, they still don't get no fucking numbers. But like I said, if you was to really support them like you said you was, everything they drop on their page need to be on yours. You don't do that, nigga. You don't do that, nigga. So how you gonna sit there and say you gonna let one of them run your page when you ain't even promoting them like that? Bullshit. Yeah. Why? So they could be the next victims of they stealing my information. They stealing my money. Somebody hacked into my account. They gonna be the next motherfuckers. You done accused everybody that looked at your goddamn phone and done hacked in the motherfucker. Even if you got it in your hand, they just looked at the motherfucker. They hacked into my phone, my account. Nigga, hell no. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, he look real bad, Deborah cousin. Hey, Mary cousin. Bullshit. You heard me.
Shit.
209 and at the door. I know it's gonna be some motherfucking more. Thank you, Aina Judy. Hey, Jackie cousin. They not funny. Baby, you better tell the dries. That he know that. That's why he ain't sharing. He don't share all that shit. You gotta share all that shit. My thing is, Smokey, if them folks helping you get a place to stay, riding you around, getting you out the fucking motel, and helping pay for your motel, you supposed to promote everything from they motherfucking goddamn just posts to everything on your fucking page. Cause they coming out they shit for free for your ass. You know, I mean, they paying and you getting a free ride. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you have to promote everything they post, every motherfucking thing they post. Them niggas trying to get numbers too. Why you ain't supporting them like they support you, bitch? Huh? Yeah. I'ma let this play and then I'm finna y'all gonna still hear, but let me go in here and see what the hell going on with Chelsea. Hold on, cousins. Cause this nigga hurt.
God, boy, I ain't never played with God. Never played with God.
You a lie.
I ain't even got that in my heart, yo.
You a lie.
Play with God.
You playing with
put
him
that
now?
on me. You feel me? Like, I'm not playing with no God. I'm not playing with God. I know how powerful God is. Don't play. You better not be playing with him. You better not be playing with him. I might say a cuss word, but all the cuss words supposed to completely stop after 47 years? Oh, I ain't gonna say 47 years. I wasn't cussing when I was a baby. After 35 years, you gonna say, I'm gonna be able to stop cursing just immediately. Better let God have his job and judge him. And you better stop judging before you be judged. Do you want to be judged? Tip don't know her daddy. You think I'm playing? She don't know her daddy. She don't know her daddy. She the only one in the whole family running around trying to find out who daddy is. Where her daddy at? She the only one out of all brothers and sisters running around trying to say.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
You know that if your mama told the rest of them.
First of all, hold on. You sitting up making up shit on Tiffany, but your son running around here wondering who his dad is too. You sat up here and said Tip wanted another man to be her daddy. I think your son wanted the same thing because he knew his biological wasn't no motherfucking good. You wasn't nothing but a sperm donor to get him her nigga. You got mad when child support put a freeze on your bank account to take the remainder of what you owe for child support. And then I heard you said not too long ago on another video the other day that you still owed him $10,000. Your son has parent issues because his real daddy was too much of a motherfucking smoker to even spend time. He'd rather spend time with some motherfucking drug than him. See, each time you thought about that drug, you should have been trying to call Terry to see what he doing, meet up with him, play a sport or something, keep your mind off of the shit. But you couldn't because you was loving that drug more than you loved your own fucking son. I heard you barely brought the boy around your family, so most of your family don't even know who he is. Not knowing you got a motherfucking child. The other day you was on live, you couldn't even remember your motherfucking son's birthday. I think somebody put it up, said Lil Terry finna be 22. And you said a different age. You sat up here and try to say we have parent issues, bitch, when your own son is crying out for his deadbeat ass daddy. And you can't even help him. You got mad because God blessed him with your scamming money. You see how God works? You lied to the people to get some money just to fuck off. But God took half of that and said, nah, this baby been waiting. Part of it went to a good cause. To take care of your son. Something you never did, bitch. Or you wouldn't have been so damn far behind in child support. Huh. But yet the child support still don't make up for the motherfucking emotional abuse. You probably made a lot of lies to him. Told him a lot of lies about you coming to see him. You'll be there. You'll do this. You're going to be there when he get this. He probably done achieved a lot of shit in school. And you made broken fucking promises. Your son is out here trying to make a rap career. Showing himself off. We done seen him. You want to make up this lie and say, I don't need. Ain't nobody going to attack him. You want to know why? Because he doing better than his own deadbeat ass motherfucking daddy, bitch. That little boy got a car. He trying to rap. He ain't out here smoking shit like his daddy. He trying to push through and be somebody. You want to sing all these other motherfucking rap celebrity ass songs, but you can't recite your own child shit. I'm a proud parent of everything my kids do, grandkids do too. I'm a support them. You jealous of your own fucking child because he got more than you. You only praise the motherfuckers that you use, bitch. You only praise them because they your convenience. But when God sits you down and you ain't got nobody around you, you gonna cry many goddamn days. For real. Because you playing a little too much. And Glow, shut the fuck up. Until you can complete my challenge, you can't say nothing to me, bitch. You been taking pictures everywhere else, the motherfucking grocery store, waiting for the Uber, bitch. But you still ain't made it to the motherfucking gym. And I'm gonna call Abrams because I think you done sent that goddamn bedroom suit back, bitch. Prove me motherfucking wrong, ho. I've been waiting for your slow ass to do that for once in your motherfucking life. Shit.
She know she told you, you want somebody else to be your daddy. You want somebody else to be your daddy.
Right, Felix cousin.
No, that's right. We can't be.
I say you're Donald up in here. What you doing?
And these folks just comment because they want somebody to like their little comment.
Look.
Somebody like that. Then sometimes you get a lot of likes off of shit about me on mine. I'm gonna block your ass. I'm gonna block.
Nah, you say you ain't no hater and you don't block people that tell the truth. You have to sit over there and make a video talking about we block people. And when somebody trying to tell y'all the truth, y'all block them. What the fuck you blocking for? Like I said, try to throw the shit you do. Them your fake pages, huh? You bitches still be trying to come over here and talk to us and shit on fake pages. That's how much you hoes love us. You know what I'm saying? But what you blocking for? And then you say if a person get a lot of likes off of telling you the fucking truth, you block them. For what? For what? You don't want to hear it? Yeah. And you say people just use people to get... Nah, that's you, nigga. All day, every motherfucking day. That's you.
You lose all your likes. It's not godly to say that about her. It's not godly for her to say what she's saying about me. Calling me
Carl.
gay. Why would you call your cousin gay? You ain't never seen me hang with no damn dude.
Well, I'm going to say this. If anybody going to know you, Tiffany going to know you. That's your motherfucking cousin. That's family at the end of the day. She going to know you better than any bitch on here. You hear me? She saying you grow up. She was around you. That y'all in the same family. Yo, anybody gonna know you? It's gonna be your motherfucking cousin. Hell yeah. Shit.
You ain't never see me going out with dudes, hanging out, getting dressed, going with a dude.
Well, hold on, because you were just riding in the back of the ATV with some dudes. You know, the dudes was in the front, you was in the back like you was their little hoe. They was riding you around and shit. You was back there sucking on Snickers and shit. And then you got dressed, you know, to try to go out with them at the family reunion and shit. You been hanging with a lot of niggas lately. You been hanging with a number of niggas. Nothing. Even Slow Glow. Half woman, half nickel. You know what I'm saying? So you been hanging with a lot of niggas lately. Yes, we seen it. We seen it. Oh, you really be forgetting shit. You really be forgetting shit.
Somewhere you ain't never saw that. Never saw that in your life.
He
never
just did it
heard of
recently.
none of that.
He been doing it
Sit
since
up
he
and
been
call
back
me
out
gay.
here.
Somebody just got banned.
What y'all banning people for? Y'all don't block
Church
folks.
for money. Stop using them folks. Boy,
Yeah.
you stupid.
You are
Using the
using.
church for money.
You are.
Boy, you stupid. I gave the church. Church ain't gave me. You what that? I'm helping the church out.
First of all, you said you got church $20. Then you know when you was begging for your room to be paid for, the man said they took up a love offering from the church to pay for your room. So the church done gave you more than you ever gave the motherfucking church. We only seen you go to church since you been there twice. This your second time around. So like I said, if your room close to 500 and the church paid it, so they took up a love offering. And did it on live, counted you out the money on motherfucking live, so you can't lie about that. The church done gave you more than you ever done gave the motherfucking church. Dan said, oh, shit. Monica, I know the fuck. She said she was born with an Adam's apple, girl. If she was born with an Adam's apple, that's a man. Ain't no women got no Adam's apple. I don't got one. But my throat is clear. This girl said she got Adam's apple for real. I seen the little pictures and everything, but I didn't know I think somebody might have told me that, girl. Girl, this girl got an Adam's apple. And I thought she was a man. She probably a hermaphrodite. She probably got a ding-a-ling in a coach. Them hermaphrodites too. She got an Adam's apple. She still got that motherfucker. I gotta look at it. Hold on.
What are you talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Carmen said that's exactly what she said. Kim said that's what I've been saying. Big Glow is a man.
Okay, what, I'm supposed to be a nerd? Since I got saved, I'm supposed to be a nerd?
No, it's called starting your journey. It's called renewing yourself. It's called I gave everything that I've been dealing with to God. It's called having faith. It's called stepping out on faith. It's called not returning to what you used, the things you used to do, because you no longer, want to go by the worldly things. You no longer want to listen to man. You are following God's footsteps that He is placing in front of you. It's called trusting in Him. It's called the past is the past. It's called I let it all go. It's called I'm a new me. I'm not what I used to be yesterday. It's called trying. It's called believing. That's what it's called. 5-6 hours later, you come back from church talking about you done been prayed for, you got a testimony and everything, and you start back talking about folks. You said the church asked you to refrain from cussing and going back and forth on Facebook. So why are you disobeying what the church's wishes? If they said let it go and let God, why you ain't listening? Because what the church asking you ain't getting you no money. We get you the money. Yeah, that's what it is.
No, I'm not going to go out here and rob, kill, steal, lie. I'm not going to do those things.
Rob, steal, kill, lie. You are stealing because you scamming. You are able-bodied, mind, and soul. That means you are able to work for some money. You sit up here and judge people that clock in, yet you beg from the people that clock in. You stealing. You want to know how you stealing? Because you begging for shit that you know that you can get out there and get yourself. You're manipulating them to send you money and to buy you shit that you're going to end up selling. Let's just be honest. Every time he say he ride the Greyhound, he lose all his shit. So y'all gonna waste y'all money and take a motherfucking goddamn gamble on him losing the shit you just paid for, just for him to turn around and ask for some fucking money. No. Make him work for it. He ain't working hard enough. You ain't got to, and you sitting up here trying to tell other people they don't have talents. You really don't have one. You just got lucky because of COVID. That's all I keep seeing people say, that during COVID they didn't have shit to watch, so they watched y'all. I don't know. I was on my Dizzy shit, my motherfucking Country Wayne shit. I was watching them. I was watching all them motherfuckers, the other comedians. That's why I told you. I keep telling you, motherfucker, I didn't know your ass like that. Truth did. She watched. It hurt your soul, I can tell you, because you always repeat the shit. Motherfucker. I'm finna tell my man, he need to bring me some damn, I want some catfish today. Yeah, you gotta eat, you been eating Captain D's forever. That shit been for 2 weeks straight now. Then they say, somebody said, you got all them pans on there. Talking about, what do you need all these damn dishes for? Then you got a expensive ass motherfucking ironing board and iron. Boy. Hey, Emma cousin. Yeah, the laptop that he took back to Walmart, the TV he left his chair that he claimed he paid for. That's what I'm saying. But if they gonna get it, they gonna get it for him, child. Ain't nobody no hater, but like I said, they just need to watch. Sit back and watch. And then like I'm telling him, Big Glow over there starting shit with Jerome in the house. She saying Jerome this, Jerome that. I got the motherfucking message, and you need to ask your bitch why she over here in my inbox, why she come in my inbox line on your best friend, because that's your best friend. He's always in the motherfucking house. She mad because she not in the motherfucking house. She is why I be telling hoes.
You feel me? It's a difference.
Right, Jackie. Hey, Anika. They still have community.
Manipulate people. Not gonna do none of those
hey,
things.
Chateau cousin.
I'm gonna live my life. And what you don't like about it is your business.
I got you, Chateau cousin.
I'm in the heaven, people. You feel me?
Please tell me how a motherfucker that can't help themselves help others. Please tell me that. Nigga, you is sitting inside of a motherfucking Roach goddamn motel begging people to send you a goddamn cash app to pay for your room the next goddamn week. To pay for some dishes, some motherfucking ironing boards and shit. How in the fuck is you gonna help somebody when you can't even help your motherfucking self? You ain't got no house you own. You ain't got no car you own. You ain't got no stable ass living condition. You going from motel to motel. Making crack tours and shit. This be the shit I be talking about, talking about so he like to help people. You can't even help yourself. And when a motherfucker asks you for some help, you get mad and block them. You get mad and fucking block them. Because you don't want nobody to ask for help. You want to be the only nigga begging on your shit. That's your shit. They need to go to their shit and ask for some money. Hey, ain't Pat cousin. Hey, Rennie cousin.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're right,
Right,
about that,
Rennie.
Shirley. Mm-hmm. I look better than them, and they ain't never did no drugs.
Yeah, look, listen, y'all.
Listen, all of them, they take all that makeup shit off, all them damn filters and shit. You take that off, I'm sorry for cousin, but if they take that stuff off their face and things, I bet you I look better than them. Because I don't have makeup on my face.
You ain't supposed to have makeup on your face, you little motherfucker. You want to be a girl, you nigga. Because what grown ass man sits up and compare himself to a woman in looks? Nothing but a motherfucker, like I said yesterday, that want to be one. I ain't never in my life witnessed a nigga comparing his looks to a woman looks. Talking about I don't have that makeup on. Do you be sneaking putting that shit on, nigga? You trying to tell us something? Because you ain't supposed to have it on, bitch. That's how bad you jealous of a woman. Right. That's how bad you jealous of a woman. Did you sit up here and compare yourself? You got men that's come for you. I don't hear you comparing yourself to Handyman. And quit lying and saying that you don't see that man face on there. And to the good old boys, if y'all keep on believing that y'all ain't never seen Handyman, baby, you go to Handyman page and see Handyman all on his shit. He even though went live, showed his face, and then turned the camera around. He done went live and did that. Terry got a picture of Handyman on his page in his photos. He know what this nigga look like. He gonna lie to y'all. Make y'all look dumb. Y'all gotta save him. And then when he get all he can out of your ass, he gonna do you like he did Donna Ray, like he did us, like he did everybody else that was there for his ass. Yeah. God ain't gonna continue to bless your man. He don't even bless the mess that you be putting yourself in and creating. You know what I'm saying?
I don't have filters. I don't have none of that. What you see is what you get. And they take that makeup off, you see all kind of World War III wounds on their face.
Let's just talk about how it look like somebody been slap boxing your eyeballs, though, nigga. Let's just talk about that, nigga. I mean, like baby, your shit is purple and black underneath. Your veins is poking out. That's what's poking out on the side of your head. You trying to say something done beat you? No, that's a vein another vein that's popping the fuck out. Like you is really destroying yourself. You look like an old ass muskrat. And motherfucking goddamn big ass slow glow over there looking like an obese ass baby Bob. Y'all hoes is terrible. She getting mad, then glow. I seen that little comment shit you put up telling people it's cause somebody is trying to drag the man that you been talking to. It's a marathon. She put it's a marathon. What's a marathon, bitch? You can't even run in a motherfucking marathon. You over there telling people lies and shit. You created the dry motherfucking beef, bitch. You big head hoe. I'm tired of you. You can't say nothing to me until I see you at least squat, bitch. Talking about I'm classes. What the fuck is classist, bitch? Talking about I don't do stuff like that. My man know how far my leg can go. Girl, it ain't about what fucking. It's about showing me that you can do some bigger shit. You gonna stop talking about people. Shit. You ugly motherfucker, you. I told you. Talking about I'm classist. It's class. Then you say class. Even if you were saying classless, we know you classless. She's talking about I'm classist, y'all. CLASSES. But yet she's sitting over there trying to comfort people talking about they can't spell. Of course, a dumb hoe that don't know how to spell words or pronounce shit correctly is gonna think that everybody that's spelling correctly is spelling incorrectly, goddamn, because she the dumb bitch. Over there trying to judge Southern, talking about you see all these Southern people talking. That's what you want, and you over here begging for Southern people attention. Terry from the South, bitch. What the fuck is you on? You representing goddamn Philly real bad, bitch, because I got a lot of friends from Philly, hoe, and they don't act like you. You mad. You want to be the center of attention, bitch. But you too big, hoe. You too big. I want you to really, I'm gonna motivate you, bitch, to go get on the elliptical, the motherfucking treadmill. It push them weights, do that leg weights, all that shit. You need to do all that shit. Take a picture, bitch. Do a video. Encourage me, bitch. Since you say I ain't shit, encourage me. Nasty, bitch. You the nasty hoe. You look nasty. I can imagine how that motherfucker, I know under that wig must smell like death, bitch, because you ain't took that hoe off yet. That hoe is big. It look like you need to get George Washington back his motherfucking hair hoe, because that bitch is sitting high. That motherfucker is like Sugar Hill, bitch. That bitch ain't moved. That hoe is still, is dry, brittle, going fucking bald. And you say, you that motherfucker? You can't even take care of a wig, bitch. So I know you can't take care of that scalp hoe. For real. Girl, don't get me started on your big old ugly ass. Don't get me started. I get in my zone. Glow just be doing it. But why you loud, Jerome, bitch? Yeah, we want to know. And he want to know too. Because he hit me up. Why you loud on that nigga? That nigga ain't did nothing. Just mad because Terry say Jerome in the house. And Glow, you better watch your mouth because that's what he really... You up here snitching on his motherfucking Ace Boone goddamn coon, bitch. You messy. You messy, bitch. And don't get mad at me because I'm just letting you know that Jerome pissed off about that bitch.
Shoot. No, Melissa like a real raccoon. She take them down, take that makeup off. She like,
and you look like the motherfucking fetus, the raccoon fetus, nigga, with them goddamn dark rings around your goddamn eyes, with them goddamn loose ass veins just swimming under your eyeballs. Your muscles in your motherfucking eyeballs is extracting every day more and more, nigga. The bigger the goddamn eyeballs, the frail and the sunk in your body look, bitch. You hear me? For real. You can't talk about nobody because you ain't too far from it. You just lost the motherfucking weight and can't get it back because you keep smoking that crack and blaming it on diabetes, and yet we ain't seen you monitor your shit or give yourself a motherfucking insulin. We ain't seen you take insulin. Let me just say that. We ain't seen none of that shit, but you want to sit here and convince everybody, how do I look? Tell me in the comments, how do I look? Because you know you just hit that motherfucking goddamn shit, and you want people to tell you still look the same because you know that you done fucked up and you could probably be looking different. But we know when that mouth get the swinging hoe, we know when that catfish start coming out on your ass, bitch, we know you just got through hitting some shit. Yeah. That motherfucker was like a hula hoop. You heard me? To the left, to the left. That'll be to the left, bitch. To the left, to the left. Every time you hit that shit, it's to the left. To the left. Don't you ever for a second get to thinking Baby, you're invisible. Yeah. We know you done hit that shit. We know you done hit that shit. Every time you come on camera, your mouth twisted. Oh, we know you hit the shit and you didn't miss it. Terry. Y'all better shut the fuck up. I'm telling you. Boy, them motherfuckers don't know. They better leave us the fuck alone. We be telling these hoes, we be chilling. We be really fucking chilling, for real.
Real grandma raccoon.
And you looking like great granddaddy raccoon. Oh, Lord. Cuz let me get my ass out for here. I got somewhere I gotta be. I want to come up here for a short time, not a long time. If I come back in time tonight, I'm gonna come back outside. But Glow, let me tell you a little miserable, ugly, big ass something. Shut the fuck up. Quit lying on people over there in Team Terry. Quit inboxing people, because I truly believe and I know for a fact that I ain't the only one you inbox with that bullshit. They just ain't put your ass out there yet. You know what I'm saying? And motherfucking Smoker Jim, shut the fuck up. Kiss everybody ass. You in last place. You mad because ain't nobody stopped getting money. You mad because you the one got to keep begging for shit. So tell me how you claim you big bank that's taking little bank, bitch. You trying to eat off of our names. Because, see, we come out here and not say nothing about you, but you going to come out here and try to say something. If you was walking with God, you be walking with God. We wouldn't even be a presence in your mind. You hear me? You wouldn't even be having nothing to say to us. You'll let God handle us if we were so wrong. So they let me know that we are so right. And whatever we say to you, and you know the truth hurts every time it come out our mouth, it's eating at your ass. But I think that dope is eating it a little bit worse. You better take heed, nigga. Go take care of yourself and shut the fuck up. And you need to go on and take accountability and admit your wrongdoing. You know you was wrong. You can't fool the people. Every time you talk about our numbers, bitch, our numbers go up too. So you ain't the only one winning, bitch. We been winning and gonna keep on winning on your slow motherfucking dried up ass. I see y'all later on, cousins. Until then, y'all have a nice ass afternoon. We may be back on the porch tonight. Okay? But let me go handle some business. I love y'all. Glow, shut the fuck up. I don't care. Oh, shit.
Never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot this bitch ass with the quickness. Now he bleeding, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 limp biscuit. All my niggas wildin', they done labeled us a misfit. Wake up every morning, 2 or 3, 5 in the thick bitch. Oh shit, did nobody come to see you old? It's some focus. Shoot 100 shots, no reloaded. Master of the game, you would think I'm into coded. Memphis niggas spit this pippin', mackin' like I'm golden. Ho, with my money, you gon' turn me to the old me. Say hi, first class flight, I'm in the nosebleed. Copy, cooking, whipping, shipping, till you count the proceeds. OG, I've been moving pack niggas since 03. Low key, niggas hating, but they don't want no beef. State gang, true sippers, bitch, I bet we gon' eat. Get jammed, get a lawyer, make it bunny, don't speak. Pour up, I need some more. A nigga had a long week. Shout out to my plug, he showed me love, he out in Long Beach. I'm true geek, walking by myself but left with 2 freaks. Ooh wee, nothing in they mouth and on they booty. Austin Power swag, yeah baby, this is groovy. You can call me money boy or you can call me nudie. Hood niggas, churches, chicken, let me get a 2-piece. Top down, 2-seater, let me feel the 2 breathe. Gotta hold it steady, chopper, kick it back like Bruce Lee. Lately I've been in the zone, I guess I'm in my 2-3. Don't call my phone for nothing less than a QP. Feeling like the Migos, cause my bitch is bad and bougie. All my haters love me, all these bitches, this some groupies. Came a long way, I like to introduce the new me. Standing on business like I'm king or like I'm Drewski. Call me Ron Island, cause I like my love for shoes. Yeah, when we link it's a movie, she bustin' like a Uzi. I love the way she do me, I beat it up like Uzi. She dancing just like Suki. Call me Run Island cause I let my lover choose it. When we link it's a movie, she bustin' like a Uzi. I love the way she do me, I beat it up like Uzi. She dancing just like Suki. I never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot his bitch ass with the quickness. Name pleading, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 Limp Biscuit. Never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot his bitch ass with the quickness. Name pleading, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 Limp Biscuit.